What are you seeing from Brandon since he's been back?
He's playing with a lot more confidence, shooting the ball well. He always does all the small things on the court, rebounding, setting charges. Um, and he's helping with our pace. He's pushing the ball well, and he's just playing with a lot more confidence.
When he is hitting the three like that, I mean, I know it's not like something you guys are needing a ton from him, but how much does that open everything else up?
Uh, I think it helps him a lot. It helps our team a lot. We've been struggling to score all season, so when he's making shots, it keeps defenders honest. He's able to get in the paint, and when he's getting in the paint, he always makes the right decision. He's getting our shooters open, putting a lot of pressure on the defense. So when he's making threes, I think he plays with more confidence, and when he plays with more confidence, our group usually follows.
With Brandon, Kevon, could you kind of maybe almost feel him trying a little bit extra at the beginning of the year, kind of putting a lot on his shoulders when you talk about confidence? Because it seems like he's playing a little more free right now.
Uh, I wouldn't say he was trying too much earlier. When you're not making shots, you kind of can get in your own way, get in your head. So I think we all have been there. Everybody in the NBA goes through a slump and struggles. But Brandon's a hard worker. He's always in the gym, so it's only a matter of time before things are going to turn his way. I think him being out, him seeing the game and seeing the game from a different perspective, gave him a different outlook. And I think he's been playing great since he's been back.
As a team, you guys shot 41% in the paint tonight, and that's something that's been going on all season. Is there anything you guys can do differently in practice, developmentally, anything to improve just finishing?
I mean, you always can work on things and continue to get better at things, but we just got to make shots. That's been something we've been struggling with all year. I don't think it's I think we all practice it. We just got to, when it's time to do it in the game, we just got to go finish. We're capable of doing it. We had games where we did it really well. We just got to be more consistent. I think that's with every area on that end.
You were right there when Dennis went down. Looked like it might have been a pretty big injury scare. Obviously, he came back in the game. What was your view of him being on the floor there, and what did you think about his night overall?
I didn't know really what happened. I know Dennis is really tough. He's been durable his whole career, so scary seeing him go down. But when I see him walking and everything, I figured he's going to find a way back out there. He's one of the toughest guys in the league. He's shown that his whole career. And tonight he was big for us. He's huge. He hit a lot of shots. He controlled the game, especially with Steph being out. He was the point guard, really leading the way and setting the table for everybody. So that's what we brought him in for. He's a great leader and a great veteran presence for us.
Well, Brandon's the youngest guy on the team, but there are times when he is a leadership guy. It looks like, and how is he able to kind of come across like a guy who is kind of pushing you guys to be better?
That's just his personality. BP's a talkative guy. I don't know what word I would use. He can be an a-hole sometimes, but as a point guard, you want that as your point guard. Him, Dennis is like that. They know how to push guys' buttons. They know how to get under the guy's skin, and you need that toughness out there, especially if you're going to be. He's not the biggest guy. You got to have an edge to you to be good in this league, and I think he has that. He's finding the balance of how to connect with guys and make guys better and push them. So I think he's really developing in that role, and that's going to be his future for him.